Good morning. My name is Jessica Dees, and I am the principal of Albany Middle School. I'm here with you today to discuss funding public schools, the Educational Advancement Fund allocation proposal. At AMS, we currently have about 622 students, grades 5 through 8, and our overall school rating is a B, and we view that as having room for improvement to get to an A. Our mission statement is a statement we say every morning. It's the staff, students, and parents of Albany Middle School work together to aim for academic excellence. How can we succeed in our mission to address the gaps in education? Because that's what this fund is all about, is to ensure success. There are several ways that we can succeed. I've mentioned here four. High quality core instruction forms the bedrock of education. To meet students' needs effectively, specialized staff in each subject area is essential, meaning math teachers specialize in math, English teachers specialize in English, and so on and so forth. Also, extra instructional time is vital for students with learning gaps. The students that have gaps in education, they need the extra instructional time outside of their core classes to help bridge those gaps. Also, ensuring equitable access to ELA and mathematics instruction is imperative for all students. How to bridge the gaps? Well, how we bridge the gaps is to provide high quality math instruction. Our ELA currently has a block schedule. So here is some more information on how to bridge the gaps in math, where we currently only have a 45 to 55 minute schedule for each day. It says instruction at the core level should align with the grade level expectation. Maintaining rigor in standard math classes is crucial. Teaching should take place in an inclusive setting whenever possible. And collaboration and reflection among instructional staff members are essential components of team teaching. These are all things that can help bridge the gap and provide high quality math instruction. Now, how do we implement additional instruction? Well, interventions should occur separately from core instructional time. As I said before, core instructional time should be set aside, and if people need interventions, then they get those interventions outside of that core instructional time instead of taking the time in the instructional time to have those interventions. We must also recognize and tackle clear link between extended instructional time and student mastery. Utilizing acceleration and scaffolding is essential for narrowing achievement gaps, and we need to eliminate the gap in instructional time between ELA and mathematics. Math enrichment leads to mastering skills. Currently, all fifth grade math students at Albany Middle School participate in 1 hour of fundamental math instruction and 1 hour of math enrichment. So they have their core math class, and then they have one additional hour of math enrichment where they bridge those gaps and they receive interventions when needed. During the 2022-2023 academic year, around 40 sixth grade students and 55 seventh grade students benefited from an extra hour of math enrichment each day. To uphold the educational fairness, it is imperative and important that every sixth grade, seventh grade, and eighth grade student at Albany Middle School have access to receiving 1 hour of core mathematics instruction and 1 hour of math enrichment daily. The 40 sixth grade students and the 55 seventh grade students, those are the students that scored unsatisfactory or approaching basic, and they were the core select that needed that extra hour of math enrichment daily. But in fifth grade, our students all have the 1 hour of math enrichment, and that is where we differentiate instruction. So the ones that need interventions, they will receive those interventions, and the ones that maybe be above the bell curve, then they receive the enrichment in a different form where they are more challenged and they have more challenging questions to advance their skills. Math enrichment leads to improving student achievement. The Educational Advancement Fund, the Louisiana State Legislature, recently passed a bill the Educational Advancement Fund, providing Albany Middle School with $500,000 to improve student achievement. And in my mind, the math enrichment would improve student achievement, and the proof is there with our fifth grade students. The Educational Advancement Fund, to talk about this for a little bit, upon thorough deliberation with our Albany Middle School committee, we have reached a collective vision for utilizing these funds. We've discussed at length, we've looked at the data, and we recommend that hiring 3 certified and exceptional skilled math educators would optimize student advancement towards mastery. With this allocation, we aim to broaden the math enrichment opportunities to encompass all of 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade students over the upcoming 2 academic years. How would the budget work? We currently have 1 math enrichment teacher for 5th grade that her salary comes from the Title I funds from our school every single year. It's taken off the top of the funds because that is one of the most important things at our school. And I looked at her salary and employee retirement, insurance, Medicare, and all of that taken out of the funds, and I based it on this information. So you can see teacher 1 position, teacher 2, teacher 3, and the total is about $250,000. But this would be for a 2-year contract. And the total for a 2-year contract would be about right under $500,000, which is what this fund provides. Our plan is to immediately, if this goes through, to immediately look into other ways to fund this because we foresee it being successful. We would like to keep those 3 teachers more than 2 years. So that is our upcoming plan so that the learning doesn't end after 2 years with these 3 teachers. The proof is in the data, as I spoke before. And you can look at the top, 5th grade math, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, and Algebra 1. I'm looking more so at our advanced and mastery at the very top. 5th grade math had 12% advanced. And then as you go down 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, we dropped down immediately to 3% advanced, 4% advanced, and then 2% advanced. And then our mastery students, we went from 54% math mastery in 5th grade to 43, 36, and then 39. So you can see in 5th grade, having that block of core instruction for math and then an extra math enrichment for everyone, it is definitely improving those 5th grade skills. And then not having it in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade for all students is hurting those students. Considering the information presented, the Site-Based Decision-Making Committee of Albany Middle School concludes that allocating the resources towards offering essential math intervention and acceleration to every student would yield the greatest benefit from the educational fund. We appreciate your time and your consideration. Thank you.